Hello everyone. Have you ever wondered which nuts are actually beneficial for your health, and which ones might not be as good as they appear? Today, we're going to reveal some surprising facts about the healthiest nuts you can include in your diet, and some that could be harmful if not consumed wisely. Stay tuned, because you might be surprised by how certain nuts can impact your body in unexpected ways. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which nuts to pick, and which ones to avoid when you're looking for a snack. Although nuts are often celebrated as a super healthy snack, full of nutrients that benefit your heart, brain, and skin, there's more to the story. Not all nuts are the same. Some are extremely healthy, while others come with potential risks, especially if consumed improperly or in large amounts. So, let's get started. Let's dive into the top 5 healthiest nuts. We'll begin with the very best, the ones you should definitely include in your diet. These nuts can enhance your overall health, increase your energy, and even help guard against chronic illnesses. Ready to discover these nutritional powerhouses? Let's get started. Let's dive into the world of walnuts. These nutrient-dense nuts are often hailed as some of the healthiest, and it's easy to see why. They're loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, crucial for maintaining brain health. Think of a daily handful of walnuts as a mini brain exercise. Omega-3s help reduce inflammation, boost memory, and support overall brain function. Just like Grandma always said, they're really good for you. Some research even suggests that regular walnut consumption can help ward off neurodegenerative diseases like dementia and Alzheimer's. That's a fantastic reason to include them in our diets. And that's just scratching the surface. Walnuts are also rich in polyphenols, antioxidants that combat oxidative stress and protect our cells from damage. They're like a defense shield against free radicals. They're also beneficial for gut health, promoting the growth of good bacteria to aid digestion. So if you want to nourish your brain and protect your heart simultaneously, go for walnuts. They're a true superfood. Just be mindful of your portions, as they are calorie-dense. Remember, moderation is key. Let's dive into the benefits of almonds. These crunchy delights are loaded with antioxidants, particularly vitamin E, which combats cell damage. Almonds aren't just skin deep, they also help manage cholesterol levels. Research indicates they reduce LDL cholesterol, the harmful type, and boost HDL cholesterol, the beneficial kind, which is crucial for heart health. They're rich in calcium, contributing to strong bones. For those monitoring blood sugar, almonds are an excellent choice. They help maintain stable levels. So, whether you're aiming for heart health, strong bones, or diabetes management, almonds are a fantastic addition to your diet. Let's dive into peanuts. Although they're technically legumes, peanuts are celebrated for their health advantages. Packed with monounsaturated fats, peanuts can enhance cholesterol levels and support heart health. They're also beneficial for brain function thanks to their high vitamin B1 content, which aids the nervous system and neurotransmitter production. Moreover, peanuts are associated with a reduced risk of cardiovascular disease and have shown potential in slowing the progression of certain cancers. They're affordable, widely available, and nutrient-dense. Next up, let's dive into hazelnuts, a true gift for heart health. Rich in vitamin E and magnesium, they aid in maintaining cardiovascular health and regulating blood pressure. Vitamin E is also fantastic for your skin, hair, and nails. With their antioxidant properties, these nuts can help combat the signs of aging. So, for glowing skin and a healthy heart, hazelnuts are a tasty option to consider. Finally, let's talk about macadamia nuts. These creamy and rich nuts are packed with monounsaturated fats that aid in cholesterol management and support a healthy metabolism. They're also an excellent source of manganese, which is crucial for bone health and energy production. Think of it as being just as vital as calcium for strong bones. Thanks to their antioxidant properties, macadamia nuts help shield your cells from damage and inflammation. If you want to strengthen your bones, boost your metabolism, and enjoy a delicious snack, macadamias are the perfect choice. They're truly a health powerhouse. We've covered the healthiest nuts, but what about those that might pose risks to your health? Some nuts might not be as harmless as they appear, especially if consumed in excess or mishandled. Let's identify which nuts you should be cautious about or avoid altogether. First up, nutmeg. Nutmeg is a staple in many recipes, but did you know it can be harmful in large quantities? It has a compound called myristicin, which in high doses can lead to hallucinations, nausea, and even issues with the nervous system. Some individuals have reported dizziness or seizures after consuming too much. When used in moderation, it's perfectly safe, but avoid excessive amounts. Just a pinch is sufficient. Second on the list, raw cashews. While they might seem nutritious, raw cashews contain urushiol, the same irritant found in poison ivy. Consuming them raw can lead to skin irritation or even severe allergic reactions. The upside? Cashews available in stores are typically steamed or roasted to eliminate the toxin, just like roasted chestnuts. So, steer clear of those marked raw, unless you're certain they've been properly processed. You wouldn't want to end up with a rash. Number 3. Stale walnuts. Fresh walnuts are fantastic, but stale ones can be dangerous. They can develop aflatoxins, harmful substances associated with liver damage and cancer. Always verify the expiration date and store them correctly in a cool, dry place, similar to how we would store a fine bottle of Barolo. If they smell rancid, discard them. We don't want to end up like Toto and Peppino with spoiled nuts. Number 4. Brazil nuts. Brazil nuts are rich in selenium, an essential mineral that your body needs in tiny amounts. Think of it like seasoning your food. A little goes a long way. Consuming too many can lead to selenium toxicity, causing symptoms like nausea, hair loss, or nerve issues. It's similar to having too much caffeine. It can be quite unpleasant. Experts suggest limiting your intake to just a couple of Brazil nuts per day. It's like having a small snack, similar to a few almonds or peanuts. A small number of Brazil nuts can provide all the benefits you need. Remember, sometimes less is more. Number 5. Bitter almonds. Bitter almonds have amygdalin, which converts to cyanide when consumed. Although a lethal dose is high, even moderate consumption can lead to cyanide poisoning symptoms. Fortunately, sweet almonds, the type you find in stores, don't have this harmful compound, so opt for sweet almonds and steer clear of bitter ones unless you know how to handle them safely. With the knowledge of which nuts are beneficial and which to avoid, let's explore how to select the healthiest ones. The importance of freshness cannot be overstated. Always opt for nuts that appear and smell fresh, similar to how you choose fruit at the market. Nuts with a rancid odor have likely lost their nutrients and could potentially make you ill. Moreover, fresh nuts taste superior and provide greater health benefits. Opt for raw and unsalted nuts. Whenever possible, select raw and unsalted nuts. Salted or flavored varieties often contain unhealthy oils, excessive salt, and added sugars, reducing their nutritional benefits. Think about those roasted and salted peanuts you find in bars. They're a real diet buster. Raw nuts are the top choice if you're monitoring your salt or sugar intake. As Grandma used to say, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. Whole nuts are preferable to pre-shelled ones. Whole nuts maintain their freshness longer because their shells shield them from air and moisture. Shelled nuts are handy, but they lose nutrients more quickly. If you opt for shelled nuts, ensure they are stored in an airtight container and purchase them from a reputable brand, like we say, a top-quality brand. It's crucial to inspect the packaging and expiration date. The packaging plays a significant role. Opt for vacuum-sealed or airtight containers to keep the nuts safe from moisture and contamination. Due to their high fat content, nuts can spoil quickly, turning, as we might say, completely bonkers. Always verify the expiration date before consuming them. You wouldn't want to end up like Fantozzi with the battleship Kotiomkin. This refers to a comical scene of someone eating something unpleasant, so keep the reference for humor. Opting for organic nuts is a smart choice if you can afford it. When your budget permits, go for organic nuts. These nuts are cultivated without synthetic pesticides or fertilizers, reducing the chemical load in your diet. This is particularly crucial for nuts like almonds and walnuts, which are often heavily treated with pesticides in conventional farming. Take California almonds, for instance. Organic nuts are generally fresher and have a superior taste, and many are sourced from sustainable farms, benefiting both your health and the environment. We've reached the end. As demonstrated, nuts can be a fantastic addition to a healthy diet, but remember, balance is essential. Excellent options like walnuts, almonds, and peanuts. Hazelnuts and macadamias provide incredible benefits for your brain, heart, bones, and more. Just be cautious of the dangers associated with certain types like nutmeg, raw cashews, and expired nuts, Brazil nuts, and bitter almonds. When selecting nuts, prioritize freshness. Opt for raw and unsalted varieties whenever possible, and choose organic to avoid harmful chemicals. By making informed choices and enjoying nuts mindfully, you can maximize their health benefits while steering clear of any negatives. If you liked this video, I'd love to hear from you. What's your favorite nut? Or have you had any surprising experiences with these? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more health tips. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.